Welcome to Crime Time with True Oracle, for entertainment purposes only. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crime Time True Oracle. This is where we're doing some Crime Time readings on Hollywood. We're going to see what we can find out about what is going on in that realm. Wow, there is a lot happening. Today we're talking about Ellen DeGeneres. And why did she move? Now, before we begin, please do me a favor. Subscribe, hit that like button. My name is Lady Zelda. Here we go. Welcome. So now, Ellen is an Aquarius. This is her significator card. If this shows up in any way or a reference thereof, we're going to dig a little deeper, so just keep that in mind. And also, we're going to see if she's got some connection to some others that we've been reading on as well. So we're going to put this to the side. Okay, now we're going to lay a foundation with the Kipper deck. I have the Mythic Tarot. This is a very nice and beautiful, it's based on Greek mythology. And then we have the Fire deck, the Fire Element for cartomancy. I've got some other decks here if we need it. So we're going to lay a foundation and we're just going to see what is happening. So spirits, guides, angels, let us know what is going on with Ellen. And there we go. I'm sorry, that was stuck in. It is Mercury retrograde for sure. Here we are. All right. First card out, toil and labor. Main male, that's interesting. That could be one of several people. Despair, absolutely. Okay. All right, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. And then we're going to pick this one, Lovers. All right, we're going to put this over to the side. And I want some clarification on this main male and basically where we stand with that. The despair I can see because Ellen and her partner, Portia, has moved to the UK. I'm hearing, and I actually saw a photograph of Ellen. She looks completely different. She has dyed her hair dark, like a dark brown. They were sitting in a pub. I don't know what that's all about, but there's a lover's card, and I'm wondering if these two are connected. So we're going to find out. We're going to ask. Who is the main male in this foundation? Because this move, this situation that she's in, I'm going to tell you, I wonder, once again, if she is fleeing, if she has fled, because this, pardon me, it took a great deal of planning, and yet it was like, she was gone. Now, I know what the excuse is because we have a change in administration. But I'm also wondering something more. And here we are, the Emperor, and that is exactly why she has decided she wanted to leave. The Magician. Seven of Wands is conflict. Okay, I'm getting it. And the King of Pentacles, someone who is very wealthy. The Emperor, who would be this new presidential administration coming in. Now, this is not politics, okay? So we're just not even going to go there. I'm just saying the way that it is. This Emperor is also an Aries. Now, the new president coming in is not an Aries. He is a Gemini, but this is a representation of how she feels about this new administration. She's trying to manipulate a few things. And I think this is her way of trying to put all that in place because there's a lot of conflict right now around her. There has been for a long time. There are a few others involved. So we're going to see the King of Pentacles. That is someone who has a lot of money. And it's someone who is befriended her and who is there with her, not there now, but who has been counseling and guiding. Let's lay out some more cards, shall we? Let's lay out some more cards. So what I want to do now is I've got this Piotnik deck, 36 cards in 6 different languages. I want to see what this is telling me. Fortune, Sweetheart, that's Portia. Journey, that's what they've taken. They've gone to the UK, that's where they've gone. And a message. So she's getting messages from this person here. I need to lay out some more tarot because I want to see who that person is. Spirits, guides, can you just give me an idea who this main male is? Is he connected with this Pentacles card? And this Lovers card, I think, is playing a lot into it. So let's see. Queen of Wands. Fire element, 8 of Wands. Swiftly taking off a Fool card, which is definitely trying to wipe the slate clean and moving on. 3 of Pentacles, which is this taking advice. King of Swords, putting things together. The 4 of Swords, wanting peace. King of Cups. Now, this would be Trump, this King of Swords. But the King of Cups is another person. This King of Cups, and I'm just going to say that this King of Cups is related to the King of Pentacles. The King of Cups is Diddy. He is a water sign. And I believe that there are more people in here as well. And with this Queen of Swords, it's people trying to help each other. Knight of Cups, an announcement, taking action. Knight of Swords, definitely taking action and communication. And there's the 8 of Swords. And I want you to take a good look at this card. See all those tongues wagging? To see all this, the despair of this person, this is Ellen. The despair of this getting walled in, not being able to this time work through it. Things coming at her, just communication coming at her out of the blue swiftly. And basically, this is a voyage, but this is also a water sign. So coming through the water, I'm sorry, not a water sign, a fire element. Pardon me, I saw the water. But it's a fire element coming through and basically saying, we got to get the heck out of Dodge. Why? I want to know. Why did Helen leave? Let's see what we can find out by these cartomancy playing cards. Okay, so things started this particular last spring. The diamonds are business and legal. This is basically Ellen making some changes, much needed change, a change for job, a change for work, just even a change in, it looks like this also basically says that she has lawyered up. The 10 of Hearts, starting over in a new home. That's this Fool card here we've got, starting over in the new home. Basically taking a step forward, going out into the cosmic unknown, making sure that she knows that because this 4 of Hearts basically is saying a lot from the past, a lot of hurt, resentment, and a lot of bitterness will now start affecting the future, and especially the present, but the future. I'm going to tell you this. I think this new Queen of Swords, because this is an air element, I believe this is possibly the new AG for the United States in this new administration, who has vowed to read the lists for not only Epstein, but for Diddy. Is there a connection here? What is the connection? I'm really interested in this male, but I'm going to tell you who I think the male is. I think the male is Diddy. I think that's the indication that we're getting. There's been messages. She's made a lot of money. Expectation. Number 28. Imprisonment. Okay, so she is expecting that things are going to go very badly. A mature male. Thinking about, so yeah, I think she's thinking about this would be the new president coming in, expecting things to go and expecting that she is being thought of and expecting that she may land here. That's why she's made a change to a brand new community. That's the journey right there. Questions have actually come around what wealth, because over a period of time there have been an indication of sudden wealth, as in lump sums coming to her. Always been a question of where they came from. So whatever it is, something has taken place in a home. It's going to be a little bit yet. I believe it'll be next year before we can even see anything coming, because it's distant horizons. But believe me, it's going to be anchored in, and there's not going to be any way around it. This courtship card means that there is a commitment to this. There will be a commitment. She will be brought in to be asked questions. Oh boy. I'm not even going to mention that. If you want to comment, please put it in the comments. And just, I have to say this. If I haven't said it before, I've got to say it again. This is for entertainment purposes only, okay? I'm not law enforcement. We are not law enforcement. Not a lawyer, not a doctor. We are card readers. We do this for fun. Got me? And you are welcome to form your own opinion however you like. But if you leave a comment, please be careful of what you comment, because, well, there is this little thing called AI, and it picks up what it is, and your comment may even get blocked, and we may not see it. So, comment. We kind of know what you're saying. But I think there is some definite connections right here, in my opinion, allegedly. And see what happens. The Eight of Pentacles, being consistent, working hard, making sure, and this Nine of Wands. You know, the Nine of Wands is a fire element, basically saying, you're taking the wrong path. And there's no going back. And with the fiery element, it can sometimes mean evil. Has she taken an evil path? Is that something that will be coming out? Is there a pathway in which will be divulged? Is she on a list somewhere? All things to keep in mind. All things to keep in mind. All the while, because they bought a castle. All the while having a lot of money. And when the time comes, there will be, I think there's already been some detective work taken care of, or taking place in this, rather, because this is serious. I do not see that it is a coincidence that she left. And with this card, basically, it's time to look a little closer. What is the final word? What is the final word And you hear that came up. High honor. Yes, she's going to be recognized for a lot of this. Good, bad, or indifferent. I'm going to be here for it. I know you will be too. There's a lot of questions, my darling. This Knight of Pentacles is basically saying, look, this energy is taking action, and there's more to meet the eye. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? But definitely, I feel that she will be questioned. Diddy is one of her closest friends. Is she connected to him? That's a question. No judgment here. We're just asking. We'll find out. We'll find out. Thanks so much for being here at Crime Time True Oracle. We just love it that you're here. Believe me, we're going to keep reading on this subject because I believe as the holidays come closer and then into next year, we're going to see a lot of things going down. I hope you're here for it because we will be. Don't forget to subscribe, like this, help it get out into the algorithm. And as always, we appreciate you being here. And you know what else? We love you. And I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.